basically our rooting interest, Shasky. Either Sacramento loses 2 or 3, or the Pelicans lose out, and the Warriors go 3-0. That's what it boils down to.
Let's go Pels.
So, first of all, first things first, Warriors have to go 3-0.
Well,
they can't eat the cheese tonight. And you know what the cheese is? The rat poison. The rat poison.
I don't know what you did last night to sleep. You're in a mood today. I love it.
Oh, I got some great sleep. It was me.
Come on, Pelicans. There it is. There it is. That's Scarface, Tony Montana sitting in the bathtub or whatever the heck he was in. Do it one more time.
Pelican play. Come on, Pelican.
Come on, Pelicans.
So Michelle Pfeiffer's like, all you ever talk about is money. He
Exactly.
Doesn't even respond to her, just says that.
Oh, it's the
By the way,
best.
speaking of money, Chaz asked for the money song. Pink Floyd. Papa, play money. Papa, play money. And then she just bounces with me.
Really?
Get in the song. Yeah. I'm feeling good because
I missed that.
Hey, dude, listen, we're feeling good because we hit the pool yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And the pool wears you out, man. It really does.
Yeah?
Back and forth, back and forth. The Clippers.
What else is there to do?
I mean, it's just you're doing a lot of jumping and jumping in the water. You're jumping in the water. You're getting underwater.
From
Then you
back
get to the hot
play.
tub.
Side to side.
It's just side to side. You're talking to people. You're jumping.
Thanks, T.I.
Yeah, you're doing flips into the pool. You're jumping in backwards.
So wait. You were doing flips. I'm visualizing
I
you
wasn't doing flips.
doing flips
No,
in
I
the
wasn't
pool.
doing
I do. That's one of my moves is the padded flip, and it's not a full flip anymore. It's
Yeah.
like a
belly flop.
3/4 flip.
It's a belly flop.
and I get in trouble every time
Why do you get in trouble?
because the lifeguards don't want you flipping in a less than 8-foot pool.
Oh, well, we don't have a lifeguard.
So the second the lifeguard turns, this is up the river. The second the lifeguard turns their head, I'm like, whoop, I'm gonna do it. You know, that's my move.
So no, the Clippers did win the season series.
What did I do wrong?
They beat the Mavericks 2 games to 1 this year. So they have the tiebreaker. So basically all they have to do is win one more game and they lock up the 4 seed, which means Dallas can rest everybody on Sunday, which gives OKC a win.
all right.
And now OKC could be the 2 seed.
There's steam coming out of my brain because of how hard it's trying to work to keep up with you.
I know, you got
Lay
ADHD.
this down. I'm really bad. Lay this down as simple as possible. You want what to happen.
So here's what I want to happen.
Okay.
First things first.
All right.
I want OKC to beat Milwaukee and Dallas for the next 2 games.
So just taper it down. We want OKC to win.
Yeah, to beat Milwaukee and Dallas.
Okay.
So I need OKC to go 2-0. Write this down.
Okay.
OKC go 2-0.
All right, let me get a pen.
Get a
Keep
pin.
going.
OKC goes 2-0. They lock up the 2 seed. Okay? Got that? So OKC's in 2. Dallas is in 1. Go ahead, write it down. OKC.
All right, just one second.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Oh, my last note. 14 of 19 the Dodgers have won in LA against the Giants. All right. OKC
Goes 2-0.
2-0.
To wrap up the 2 seed.
All right, wraps up 2 seed.
Okay?
2 seed. Okay. That's
Now-
checklist number 1.
That's checklist number 1.
All right. Number 2.
Number 2, Warriors need to go 3-0.
Warriors go 3-0. Okay.
3-0.
Okay.
Now we need either or.
Okay.
Number 3.
Pelicans lose out and go 0-3.
Either or. I love this. Pelicans lose out. Okay. Or
Kings lose 2-3.
Kings lose 2 of 3. All right, give me the Kings schedule one more time.
They have the Pelicans, the Suns,
Suns,
and then the Blazers.
and then the Blazers. So we're relying on Chauncy Billups, huh?
Come on, Pelican.
I mean, I need the Pels.
So the Blazers actually, they're 2-2 in their last 4. I'm kidding.
Stop.
Are you?
You're laughing through
You
that.
didn't even believe what you just said.
4 or 5.
How
They're a
many?
500 team,
How
man.
many players on that
1, 2,
roster are you getting
4,
ready
5,
to learn
6,
the name
7,
of?
8, 9,
How many
10.
guys on that team are you getting ready to learn the name of for tonight's broadcast?
The
Monty?
Blazers have lost 12 of 14. But they did play the Pelicans tough. They were up 3 at the
They're
half.
motivated to break out of the
They're up 3 at the half after a long road trip.
Is Chauncey Billups going to wear all black because he's fighting for his life like Mark
Hall of
Jackson?
Famer, Chauncy
Hall of Famer.
Billups.
Yeah, Hall of
Big
Famer.
shot, Chauncey.
Big shot Bob. All right, big shot.
Well, that's
Chauncey.
Robert Horry.
Yeah, I know. That's Robert
How
Horry.
dare you?
Big
bestow
shot
that.
Billups. There you
Big
go.
shot Billups.
So
Absolutely.
Ayton here, DeAndre Ayton is actually having
he went
himself.
to Colorado, right?
Yeah, he went to Colorado.
Yeah.
Colorado Buffalo. I remember him
All
in a
right.
game. The one game I watched him at Colorado, they were either playing Texas Tech, Iowa State, or Nebraska. I don't remember. It was the old Big 8 conference. Remember the Big 8?
Yeah.
It was like Nebraska, Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, Iowa State.
I still have
Kansas State.
I have a book from my grandpa. It was the Pac 8.
Yeah, the Pac 8.
right?
There
So,
you go.
yeah,
so you
I do
know all about
remember.
these conferences.
And
so
the
Billups,
Southwest Conference,
the one
not the
time-
Southeast Conference.
It was one of the worst possessions I've ever seen in my life. Billups in Colorado, he's holding the ball. Then he jacks up a three and makes it at the buzzer and like rolled around the rim. That's the only time I saw him play in Colorado. Anyway, quick aside. That was a quick aside. DeAndre Ayton in the month of March.
Oh, give it to me.
He's averaging 26 points and 13.5 rebounds, shooting 55% from the floor.
Hollow Man Part 2?
And 89%. How about this? In 4 to 5 games he's played in the month of March, 4 of those games he did not go to the free throw line once.
Oh, so he's like a warrior.
So he's 8 of 9. He's had one game in which he's gone 8 of 9 for the free throw line.
Okay, did you see what happened yesterday? During one of the broadcasts, Rachel Nichols says that the Warriors' success depends on, because they're one of the teams. This is her saying this. One of the teams that goes to the free throw line a lot. And so their success depends on, if they go to the free throw line or not.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, Rachel, I know you got your job because you're family with a bunch of people who are very influential. How about watch the game? You had a very prominent role. You were literally in the studio when the majority of the Warrior games were being broadcast over the last decade. And you don't know that the Warriors don't go to the free throw line? Ever?
I'm going to leave that one alone.
Well, I'm going to say it.
I'm going to leave Rachel alone, man.
I'm
She's
not.
got a lot of power in these streets.
I don't care if she's got power. She got
the
power
month
because
of,
her aunt is someone special in television.
Ayton in the month of April is averaging 26 and 13. In the month of March, DeAndre Ayton averaged 23.5 points per game and 13 rebounds.
So we're trying to stop Ayton then tonight, huh?
Operation Stop Ayton.
I think TJD can do it. He's up for the task.
Operation Slow Down, Scoot Henderson. He had 15 assists last time out. Operation Slow Down, Chris Murray, the twin brother of Keegan Murray.
Give me their top 7 players that are going to play tonight.
Oh, my God.
Just give it to me. Just give it to me. The NBA's got to love this.
Jabari Walker at the 3.
Yeah, everybody knows him.
Out of Colorado. Everybody knows him. He has
Another
some
player
dreadlocks.
out of Colorado, okay.
Chris Murray, the identical twin of Keegan
I know
Murray.
him. I know him, and I wanted the Warriors to maybe draft him.
I wanted him too.
Yeah.
He's actually playing well. 4
Yeah,
6
no,
on
I
the
like him.
three-point
I like
line.
his
You
brother.
you better be on high alert with Chris Murray. Scoot Henderson. We know Scoot, 19 to 15
Wears
last time
every
out.
accessory.
Do you know Ryan Rupert?
Nope.
Second round pick this past
I know
season.
Murdoch Rupert. That was funny.
Do you know Justin Medaya?
I saw you looking at me in the peripherals for my approval, and I'm not giving it to
Yeah,
you.
he always looking for approval. Justin Medaya, do you know who he is? First season out
I
of
know
Providence.
Sean Mania.
Justin Medaya played 22 minutes the other night.
Oh,
They went 8 deep. They got a playoff rotation right now. Duop Reith from LSU, 6'9", 245, coming off the bench. You better pay attention to
you've
Reith.
been selling me on this roster for a week now.
And then Delano Banton out of Nebraska. Second round pick in 2021.
How many two-way contracts do they have
So they're rolling
currently
8 deep.
active?
Now, I don't know if Matisse Thybulle's going to play. He's out. He was out with
There's
an
a
ankle
name.
injury. I'd like to have
Oh,
him.
we all like him.
That's a name
As a
I've not
ninth
heard
man?
in a long time.
See, Zucci made, he knows, 510 Xfinity Mobile Text Line. Hey, Brother B, you remember how hard they played the last game of the season against us last year? Yeah, I'm not counting on Rip City. Yeah, the Warriors scored 55 points in the first quarter of that game.
On.
So, take care of the Blazers. Look, are the Warriors in a position to be overlooking teams?
No. I mean, using the Bonte Hill algorithm, right? There's a 3-point checklist that needs to happen here. This is kind of like my dad's swing thoughts for someone
And
just
remember,
learning golf.
It's Warriors going 3-0 and an either-or situation between the Pelicans and Kings.
I'm going to lay it out for you because I wrote notes. OKC wins 2, and the Warriors go 3-0. And then the third one is a gots to take it either way, either or. Pelicans lose out, or the Kings lose 2 of 3.
I kind of want to talk to somebody from the Kings to see how they're feeling up there in SAC. These are some monster games up there at the
Can I ask,
GNC.
is this
monster
more fun?
games.
Is this more fun than worrying about, I know it's ridiculous. I'd rather have a regular playoff seed, but is this little, tap dance we're doing toward the end of the season, isn't this more fun than will we make the playoffs or not?
It's fun.
There's like 4 or 5 things involved here. We got a bunch of teams. We're watching. I mean, well, otherwise we wouldn't even be worried about this.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if they didn't have to play in.
You'd be losing our mind.
We imagine if they didn't have to play in. The Warriors right now, a game behind Sacramento. We'd be really ready to get sacked. So Warriors right now, 35 losses. Lakers, 35 losses.
ESPN has them at a 65% chance to be in that 7-8 game.
Oh, man.
The Warriors.
Let me get my game notes here. You want some game notes on the Portland Trail Blazers? Let me get you ready for Blazers Warriors, folks.
Who gets you these notes?
Dude, I got people with high places.
I got it. Okay.
I can find these numbers. I will never share with you.
The king claps. Stats, please.
Hey,
and
listen.
Here come the court.
The other day you were talking about how you always compete with me. Well, now I'm competing with you, and I'm keeping these numbers away from you, Chasky. You not get these little nuggy nugs like this. The Blazers offense since January 1st. Yeah. The Portland Trail Blazers, they're 12-36 since January 1st.
12-36.
Their offense is ranked 27th in the NBA. Offensive efficiency, 29th. Effective field goal percentage, dead last. Turnover ratio, dead last.
You know what? My favorite part of tonight's going to be Chauncey is a really good coach. You know, these guys are playing hard for him.
From who?
We just do this with. I feel bad. It's no one's fault.
Wait till my intro talk about the Moda Center. You know I'm bringing up the Moda Center.
The Moda.
Listen, the Blazers offense in the
used to be the Rose Garden.
It used to be the Rose Garden. Field goal percentage in the restricted area. Blazers, dead last. Field goal percentage, non-restricted paint area, dead last. Points per game in the paint, 26 in the league. Hey.
We were talking about some of those horrible Warrior teams from yesteryear. It was like 19 wins, 21 wins, 23 wins. Portland has 21 wins.
Now.
They are where the Warriors were for 20 years.
This will concern me for tonight.
Oh, here we go.
The Blazers love to set the tone defensively. Let me tell you something. Before the All-Star break, their defensive efficiency in the first quarter was dead last. Since the All-Star game, Portland's defensive efficiency in the first quarter,
17th.
11th in the NBA.
11th.
So you better be locked in early and often.
Man, Chauncy Billups, he's really getting him the form.
I mean, he is.
He is.
That's why they're be playing so hard for him tonight.
Opponent's field goal, three-point percentage in these first quarters, before the All-Star break, they were 18th. Since the All-Star break, 4th in the league, giving up just 34% from 3 since the All-Star break. Oh, I could sell this one, baby.
So, like, I'm running the Portland Trail Blazers, and I'm like, yep, it's Chauncey's fault. Like, could you imagine doing the math that way? I mean, you just read me off the roster, and, like, he's fighting for his life as a coach. And I'm saying to myself, what's Chauncey? How does he have a chance? Hey, who's the guy that got fired from Charlotte? Steve Clifford?
Oh, Steve Clifford. No shot.
Steve Clifford's a great coach. Like, I don't even know if he is. Look at their roster.
No, their roster's terrible.
Mikal Bridges is out here just like doing like duck hunt because he's allowed to just shoot anytime he wants.
Oh, my gosh. The Portland Trail
The Warriors have to win this one, and they have to win big.
Yeah, they've got to take care of business. They've got to take care of business. They've lost 5 in a row at home, Portland.
So they
don't have a home court advantage.
Who else plays tonight that I need rooting interest for?
Pels Kings.
So
now that's a game.
Come on,
we just got to just sit back and
Pelicans.
watch.
Let's go.
I want the Pelicans to. I want Sac to drop. I want Sac to play the Lakers in the night.
Yeah,
I want Sac to drop.
Okay.
Yeah. I want Sac.
I'm writing that down.
I mean, Sacramento. Let me say Sacramento. Pause.
Shout out.
Pause. Sac to drop. Pause.
Yeah.
We don't need no sacks dropping here.